Hey my sweethearts. Alright, so welcome to the channel. If you guys are new here, I'm Liz, BlueMoonIntuition. Let's see what the hell's going on between you and your person. This could be a friend. Let's see. Okay, so I'm intending for this one to be a no contact, okay? So it could be a love interest, friend, but this is a collective, so take out resonance. Alright, here we go. Let's see, no contact. I want to see where the situation's kind of at, okay? Alright, let me see what the situation is, and then I'll dive into the two energies. What's the situation between you and this person that you're thinking about right now? You want to join and become a member of the channel? That link is below, as well as to book a personal with me, okay? All right, let's see. The world and the overall. Okay, so the justice. Okay, so I've been getting this energy a lot lately about cycles closing, chapters closing out. We have the justice coming out. So it seems like a lot of balance. Okay, the balance of like things that needed to be people taking action, perhaps. Like, let's say that you're connecting with somebody that didn't take action beforehand. So let's say the cycle closed out where it's like only you are taking action, and this other person, guess what? Cycle closed out. They're either gonna have to step the fuck up or they're gonna have to step the fuck out, right? So it's kind of that energy here where the cycle's closing, things are getting balanced out. The old cycle, okay? So the 10 of, so that it can bring in, the universe wants to bring in this 10 of cups for you, okay? All right, so we have the King of Wands coming out underneath. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but let's see kind of where the energy's at. I want to see your side of the story first. I'm gonna use this deck, and then we'll dive into their side, their perspective, okay? All right, so your side of the story, how do they see you? Or no, how do you see your person? Show me the story, would you? How do you see your person? Okay, so the Empress card. Okay, so I do feel like you guys, whether you are masculine or feminine, I feel as though this connection makes you feel like there's a lot of potential for growth here. There's a lot of, this person makes you feel really good about yourself, right? Now, if, I also feel like for some of you guys, if this cycle has closed out, some of you guys have maybe leveled up a little bit and gotten more into your skin or more leveled up in feeling more like the Empress. I was talking about this in another video. I can't remember which one it was, but how, like, you know, when people go through breakups, sometimes it's like, oh, it's a breakup, and then they start putting the energy back on themselves, and that's when, like, shit hits the fan, they get shit done. They start loving themselves, like unconditionally kind of thing, because they were busy loving somebody else more than themselves, right? So it kind of shifts back into that. So one of those could be, but let's see how you feel about your person here. How do you feel about your person? You want to communicate. All right, so I do think that, I feel like something has come to clarity here. Let me see what this is about. But I do feel like you want to communicate with this person, okay? What have you've seen something here, something that's gotten clear. What is this about? The Death card. Okay, I feel like you knew that this had to kind of have like a pause. This had to come to kind of an ending for a minute here, okay? So we've got the Knight of Swords. I think you guys, this has been coming out for quite some time. You think this is your match. You think this is your divine match, right? With Emperor, Empress coming out here, you feel like it's like, I feel like you had this like almost epiphany, right? Where this feels like another message I did the other day, where it's almost like you knew that if you took some time and separated, that this person would step the hell up, right? So a lot of you guys, if you pulled your energy back, or you just kind of, you know, okay, let me just sit still. Let me just sit still and kind of see what happens. I feel like you knew that this person, their energy would shift, their energy would change. Now, the Emperor can kind of get a little bit angry if it's not their way. So let me see, what do you want with this person? Let me dive in a little bit more so I can get more details on this person. Red, I always notice the color red. So you could be wearing red. Red could be a good color for that. 3 of Cups. Okay, so you want to see this person again, okay? So if you are in disconnect with this person. Now, if you already are in connection with this person, whether they're new or old, I do think that you are somebody that's wanting, if you're a feminine, you're wanting this person obviously to, you know, be your match, pursue you, or, you know, just know what the hell they want, okay? So the Emperor knows what they want. They don't second guess. They're very intense. They're the intense energy for me. And so I feel like there's an energy of, you want this person to know what the fuck they want, right? So I do feel like if, like, let's say you're dating somebody new, you knew that, you know, this other connection had to end, that other cycle had to end so that you could bring in somebody that would do this. And I feel like by ending that, you also chose self-love. Now, even if this is somebody you're wanting to come back, I feel like you know that by ending that, maybe there's been a little bit of, you know, separation between the two of you. There's been more self-love on your end, and therefore your vibration has gotten a lot higher with that Empress card here, okay? All right, let's see this person that you guys are thinking about. How do they see you? Ace of Wands. Hey, baby, let's start this. I just saw 444. That could be significant for some of you guys, but this is a very passionate connection. Y'all know that's my cookie nookie card, okay? So some of y'all may be getting a cookie nookie. Make sure it's the whole jar, guys, not just one cookie nookie. Don't be shysty. No, just kidding. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like this is all about, can be about new beginnings. This can be about a new fresh start. This can be about a brand new person, right? But it's new, it's fresh, it's not heavy, okay? So this person, like let's say they were in, if it's new and fresh, this person, they see you as somebody that brings freshness into their life. They see you as somebody where, when you're in this Empress energy, right? They see you as somebody that's kind of lights up a lot of things in their life. Like it makes, I don't know, it just makes life a little bit more fun, more enjoyable, if you will, okay? All right, so let's see, how do they feel about you? They want you bad, but let's see how they feel about you. Magician. Oh, they want this to happen. This person you guys are here for, this person wants this to happen. Whether they're actively manifesting you or not, okay? They want it to. Okay, so this Page of Swords, this person may actually be waiting for you to message them. Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person's actually waiting for you to message them. Interesting. Okay, let me see what this person wants with you. Okay, what does this person want with you? The Five of Wands. Okay, so my Five of Wands is my card of, you know, one of us wants commitment, the other one doesn't. One wants kids, one doesn't. It's a conflict where it's like the opposites for me when I see that, especially when there's two people in this card. See that? So I do feel like this person, there's something here you guys can see eye to eye on. I can't talk. So it feels almost like there's something like that. Maybe there was something brought up and you guys couldn't see eye to eye on that. Maybe communication or just, you know, but it's almost like there was, you know, see they're arm wrestling. When they're arm wrestling, it's like you want it to be your way, right? That Emperor card, we brought, that's my way or the highway too. I want it my way. No, I want it my way. No, I want it my way. So maybe if you guys started dating or you were together, you were kind of like, well, I like relationships this way. And they're maybe like, well, I like relationships this way. And maybe there just wasn't a happy medium or neither one of you really saw it from the other one's perspective, that it could have like kind of, you know, made it not move forward as much here. Let me see. What do they want with you? Yeah, the Hangman. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's see. That's why. That's why it didn't move forward here, because it's like you guys both saw the relationship maybe from two different perspectives or something like that. Okay, let me see. What do they want with you though? The Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Moon. Interesting. It's a lot of moon energy there. Okay. Knight of Wands. This person does want to come in. I feel like this person's still trying to hide it though, because all this moon energy, this person's trying to hide it from you. Okay. So again, I think your intuition is very on point. Whoever I keep reading these days, y'all's intuition is like spidey. It's like on point for sure. Okay. So I do feel like the Six of Pentacles, this person does want to give back to the situation, but I feel like there's still kind of an energy where, again, they're wanting you to kind of manifest, or they're wanting you to kind of reach out to them. I'm not seeing them like, it's like they want a new beginning, but they don't want, it's almost like they're not really taking action just yet. Let me see what their intentions are though. What are their intentions here? This person feels very secretive here. Okay. They could have a lot of stuff in like their 8th house. All about secrets. The Four of Swords, intentions, Two of Pentacles. Where's it going? Ten of Swords. Okay, so they want to end this back and forth Two of Pentacles energy. Yeah, the Fool. They want, there's like a fresh, yeah, there you go. There's the Queen of Wands here. A lot of you guys always show up as Queen of Wands in my personals. But it seems like this person, the back and forth, the Two of Pentacles, this break, this person wants this to be done and over with. They don't want this to continue. Okay, so if this person's been a tough nut to crack, is what I like to say. So this, the walnut here, I do feel like this person doesn't want the back and forth anymore. This Ten of Swords energy, the Fool here. I feel like this person wants this to feel fresh. Like if it got real heavy, I feel like that could be the case here. Let me see. What kind of happened where this person, like if they pulled back or it wasn't seeing eye to eye, kind of like, tell me the situation here. Like what happened? The Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords and the Hermit. Okay. You guys could have said something that made this person kind of withdraw. Okay. Again, whether you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. But it feels almost like one of you could have definitely said something that made this person withdraw. Could have like kind of hurt their feelings or made them feel like, you know, like why, like, I mean, look at this Queen of Swords. She's got a big ass sword. Like, why would anybody want to go talk to her? Like, she's like in her, I'm in my bitch zone. I'm gonna bitch your ass out if you do, you know, like nobody wants to go and talk to the Queen of Swords. So it feels almost like one of you in this connection could have said something that hurt the other one, because the Queen of Swords is my scorned lady card. And whether it's masculine or feminine, I keep saying that, so I feel like maybe this could be definitely go a lot of vice versa for this reading. But I do feel as though the silence was because of something that you said or the other one that said. Okay, let's see what was kind of said here. I'm gonna get nosy here. The King of Swords. Oh, so you guys are having like a battle back and forth of like who's got the bigger D. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I feel like this is two like alpha people like dating. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I feel like I'm seeing. Two alpha people dating. All right. This could be like it's like the silence between you guys has also made you guys kind of angry. Y'all are like two alpha people that's like y'all need to see each other's perspective is kind of what it seems here. Okay, let me see. What can be done to change this? Let me see. Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay, so I do feel like, you know, looking at this, regressing all this negative mindset, this negative, what they did this, you know, they did that, blah, blah, blah. By looking at the past and just, instead of looking forward, it's like, this is kind of like a, you know, I was talking about who's got bigger D kind of thing, right? It's like, who's gonna win this? So maybe I always kind of see this vibe where maybe you guys have been in connections where people have, you know, they kind of taken advantage of you, or you know, they didn't step up to the plate. There's something here about being scorned. So I feel like when you connected with this person, there's something here that could have maybe triggered one of you where you're kind of like, oh no, hell no, they're not gonna treat me like that. They're not gonna treat me like somebody else did in the past, kind of thing. Maybe you can kind of put your foot down, right? But I do feel like with the Six of Cups, I feel like they're wanting you to look at it from a different perspective, more of like a positive perspective instead of like a negative perspective. And I think that will move this more forward here. Okay. So if both of you are kind of like, I want it this way or I want it that way, it's like that's where the hang up is because it's like you can't really have a relationship where you're both kind of trying to tug from one end to the other end. It's like you got to kind of meet in the middle. Is kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay. All right. So let's see how this person feels about you right this moment. Seven of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like this person's very, very stressed. Like if they had blocked this connection when they thought that you were, if you guys are trying to nurture the connection, so that when you were in this energy of I want to nurture this connection, I feel like this person's realizing, you know, I shouldn't have pushed this person away when they were in this energy. Maybe they realized that if they had caused you to go in this Queen of Swords energy, that like don't come fucking near me, I'll cut you kind of energy, it's telling me that they kind of really regret that maybe if they had pushed you into that. They're starting to see that, and they kind of hate that he did that. Yeah, there's that Nine of Cups. They miss that, the sweet nurturing, the Ten of Pentacles, because they really wanted a relationship with you. Ten of Swords. It feels like this is a connection. I keep getting this connection that almost made it, but it didn't quite make it off the ground, or it's like you both wanted this, but it's like something like happened. Something came in the way between you two, okay? Could have been another person, just the mindset of, you know, I like things this way and I like things this way, and where it's like neither one of you met really in the middle. It could have definitely been like that, okay? Let me see Yeah, I was going to say the next action, but it does look like this person's wanting to reach out. Now, okay, let me see. Anything else we need to see? Together with this helmet. Okay, anything else this connection we need to see here? It's 3. All right, I'll take 3. Fine, whatever. All right, walking away. Okay, so one of you definitely walked away. Nightlife. Maybe you guys might want to get together here. Bounty hunter. Oh yeah, I think this person's gonna come in kind of fast here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, attached. This person doesn't let you go. They have not let you go, baby. If this is your reading, this person has not let you go, and they're ready to race right in, okay? So they're ready to race in. Yeah, they could be definitely looking at you on the internet or kind of spying on you a little bit, but it does look like the sunglasses here could definitely be significant. Lockdown. Yeah, this person's so upset. Oh, my God. I think this person knows just how much they effed this up here, guys. I think they're going through the ringer for sure. Okay, so this person's intentions, it looks like, you know, they definitely want to do the back and forth, you know, they want to end that shit. There's no more confusion. This person definitely wants to come in here. Now, let me see. I think here's my other deck. Let me grab some of these. See if I can get some more details for you guys. I like getting details. Here we go. All right, got hat came out underneath. This person can wear a hat for sure. All right, anything else for this person? What they say to you or any kind of description you need to know? You're out of my league. Okay, so I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you thought this person was out of your league, or maybe they thought you were like out of the league. Maybe they're used to not dating people as, you know, as awesome as you. You're awesome, right? Let's see. Anything else? Okay, I can't control myself around you. Ooh, man, y'all are a hot tamale, huh? It feels like this person can't keep their hands off you. This person, when they're around you, they're like engine revs on up, huh? Could definitely be vice versa there as well. Let's see. It says we can't be together. Okay, so maybe that person had told you that before, huh? Or maybe they gave you that vibe here, and says I will break your heart. Okay. Your body is fire. I told you you're a hot tamale. Let me see why they think that they can't be together, or I will break your heart. Let me see that. Can't be together, I will break your heart. What's that about? Can't be together. What's that? Page of Swords. Okay. So I do think there's going to be some kind of message between you two. Can't be together. Okay. Hermit. Okay. Message that's been a long time coming. And Empress. Yeah, I feel like this person, that you've got the soulmate here. Okay, this person is drawn back, but why can't they be together? Let me see. Why can't they be together? Some of you guys, this person is married, okay? The Ace of Cups, okay? I feel like this person, some of you guys, it could definitely be married. Okay, so if they're not married, what's the reason they can't be together? Could be in a relationship otherwise, but if they're not married, what's the reason? Hierophant. 2 of Pentacles. I think they're just kind of like commitment phobe, okay? With this Knight of Swords, I feel like they're commitment phobe, but they're gonna come in and they wanna come in and communicate about this because this has really been stressing them the fuck out, okay? And I will break your heart. What the fuck is that about? I will break your heart. The Temperance. I feel like this person's learning how to balance out their emotions. Like it feels almost like they have like I'm getting this like vibe where somebody's like turned their emotions off. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. It's almost like this person's only cared about money for so long. I got a pentacle underneath as well. That it's like, I'll break your heart. I feel like this person hasn't really tapped into their feelings. And maybe that's why they're like, oh, I'll break your heart, is because they haven't tapped into their feelings for so long, okay? But yeah, I feel like this person, they're going back and forth about commitment, not commitment, commitment, not commitment. But I mean, this person, they want to come in and talk to you for sure. So I do think there'll be some kind of communication between the two of you on about this commitment here. Okay. All right. I hope it helped. All right. So thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing here. I think I put the lighting wrong because I look really tan in this video. But anyways, if you guys want to become a member, that is there. If you want to book a personal, the link is also below there too. So thank you for being you guys. Love you.